A very good morning, all. This is Apurva Karwa. Today I am gonna discuss on the topic called as social cost benefit analysis. So let us discuss the meaning of social cost benefit analysis. The economic analysis in project appraisal for evaluating investment projects, an important consideration is the analysis of social cost and benefits. In this analysis, the direct economic benefits and the cost of the project on distribution of income in society, level of savings and investments in society. In this, the consideration of the project towards fulfillment of certain merit wants, for example, employment, social order, self sufficiency, etc., are analyzed. Cost benefit analysis is also referred to as economic society benefit analysis. This is a part of economic analysis in project appraisal. It is a methodology developed for evaluating investment projects from the point of view of the society or economy as a whole. Social cost benefit is used primarily for evaluating public investment and has received increased emphasis in recent years due to the growing importance of public investments, especially in developing countries where government plays significant role in economic development. And social cost benefit is also relevant in major private investments which require government approval, since these investments have bearing on national consideration. In modern times, all project investments have impact on society and nation's economy. As such, doing social cost benefit analysis is to subject project choice to a consistent set of general objectives of national policy, such as choices of project in the context of total national impact, evaluation of total impact in terms of consistent and appropriate set of objectives having bearing on nation's economy and on society. Next, correlation to national planning, consequences on employment and output. Next, consumption, savings, foreign exchange, earnings, income, etc. Last one is distribution and relevant things to national objectives. For the purpose of social cost benefit analysis, all the costs must be expressed in terms of shadow prices. By subtracting transfer payments such as taxes, duties from this financial cost and benefits. This is possible by applying the shadow exchange rate before converting cost into shadow prices. It is important to identify all direct and indirect economic costs, both tangible and intangible, as well as benefits, to assure a fair and reasonable choices of project and to assure its effective implementation. On this, the same applies to non quantifiable intangible costs and benefits. The most obvious are environmental and social costs and benefits, though institutional, political, and others are often also not insignificant. So, now we'll discuss about social desirability of a project. A project is also assessed from the social angle in addition to assessment of its commercial viability. The following social desirability factors will be considered in accept or reject decisions of a project. So first one is the employment potential. The employment potential of a project is looked into. A project with high employment potential is considered highly desirable. Second one is foreign exchange. A project with potential to earn foreign exchange to the country or an import substitution project which saves the country's foreign exchange reserves, is highly desirable. Third one is social cost benefit analysis. A project with net benefits to the society over the cost to the society is preferred. Next is capital output ratio. If the value of accepted output in relation to the capital employed is high, the project is given priority over the others. Last is the value added per unit of capital. The amount invested in the project should generate the value addition to the capital employed by earning surplus profits which can be used for further capital investment to in to contribute development of a national economy. So this is all about the social cost benefit analysis. Thank you.